Moroccan chicken, perfect for entertaining, full of flavor, and it's done in just one pan. Let's get started. I've got 3 pounds of assorted chicken pieces in my resealable bag because I'm going to marinate this chicken. I'm just going to add a couple more pieces to the bag. I'm using bone-in, skin-off chicken thighs, and I've got a couple of bone-in chicken breasts in there as well. You can leave the skin on if you like, strictly personal preference. So to this, I'm going to add 6 cloves of garlic, a couple of tablespoons of thyme, tablespoon of cumin, teaspoon of ginger, about a teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to add some ingredients that are going to give this Moroccan dish beautiful sweetness. So I've got black mission figs, dried. Make sure you take the stems off on these before you add them to your marinade. It's about a cup of those. Again, for some sweetness, dried apricots, about a cup and a half. You notice that I've put the bag in a bowl. This helps stabilize it because there's a lot of ingredients going in here and you don't want this bag to tip over. Then for some saltiness and a wonderful earthy flavor, I've got a cup of mixed olives. Some of these have pits, some don't. You can use green, Kalamata, black, all personal preference. And then 3 tablespoons of green peppercorns. For liquid, I'm using half a cup of olive oil. And for the acid in this marinade, I've got half a cup of red wine vinegar. Last thing to do is just get the air out of this, seal it up, and then I'm just going to massage the marinade into the chicken so that all of those wonderful ingredients get blended together. This is going in the fridge overnight. I took the marinated chicken out of the fridge about an hour ago to let it come to room temperature, and now I need to braise it. So I'm going to arrange the pieces in a single layer in this oven-proof skillet or a casserole dish, whichever you've got. You want to put the pieces bone side down. Doesn't matter if they're touching. Now I'm going to take the rest of the ingredients in here, all of that dried fruit and the marinade liquid, and just add it to the pan. Like that. And then just move the fruit and things around. Get the fruit into the little nooks and crannies like that. And then I've got half a cup of Madeira that I'm just going to pour in. This is my braising liquid. And finally, just to give it a little bit of extra sweetness, I've got a couple of spoons of brown sugar that I'm just going to sprinkle over top. This is going to go into a 350-degree oven. I'm going to cover it with foil for the first 20 minutes. And that's ready to go in the oven. After 20 minutes, remove the foil and cook for another 40 minutes or until the chicken registers 175 degrees Fahrenheit with your meat thermometer. Take it out of the oven and take all these wonderful juices and just do one baste of all your chicken pieces. And then for serving, I've got a cup of pecans, and you just want to shake them over top, just like that, for a little bit of an extra crunch. And finally, some grated lemon zest. And that is the Moroccan chicken with figs.